You're watching IMS Today, and today we are delighted to welcome Dr. Amit Pareenja, a distinguished professional who has his profound impact on talent and organizational growth. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir, you have an extensive experience in global operation and managing teams in diverse cultural backgrounds. How has this experience shaped your approach to leadership and talent development?
So that's a good question. Basically, you deal with people from different sectors, you deal with people of different age groups. So it's time now that, now that you're working with a team of people where you have from baby boomers to Gen Zs. It's important to understand the expectations of each of the sector. The priorities are different. Basically their likings are different. So sometimes, as an organization, you have to really look into all that and make sure that as a team, you are able to take up the right policies that suit everyone in the organization. So as a leader, you have to take care of that.
So you have held many positions in human resource, focusing on talent management. Could you quote some example like how this strategic HR helps in business management or business growth?
See, there are two things you have to see. One is what's in it for me. So today the learner does not learn because the organization wants to bully the learning for him. Today the learner learns when he feels that yes, it is going to impact somewhere in his personal life. So learners are cognizant of brands, learners are cognizant of the areas from where they get the information. So you have to curate programs in such a way. Secondly, you have to also understand that whatever programs you are curating, they have to also have a business impact. The learning should be able to boost somebody's potential to really perform well, on the ground, and therefore the trust of the learner also grows more. They really enjoy the learning that they have, and therefore they want to build upon it and further add more learnings to themselves. So that's the key mantra. Suit it to their needs and contextualize it to the business need, business impact.
So how do you approach leading HRs and talent strategies when the market is developing, market is changing rapidly? And what are the skills you will believe that today's business leaders must have?
Again, very important. So see, today it's said that it's a VUCA D world. No, I mean, if you know, VUCA D is all about volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and dynamic world. Now, the only thing that's not constant is change. So therefore, it's said that people who have graduated 5 years before have changed technologies to what they studied. So you have to keep in tap of the fact that what are some of those future skills and future technologies that are coming up, because the world is changing very fast. What works in your industry? What are the skill sets needed for future? Depending upon people, depending upon industry, depending upon the work or the domain or the function you are in. So accordingly, you have to keep yourself tuned in and make sure that you are always in search for training programs that can actually boost the upcoming future skills, and hence that's how you make your leaders become future ready leaders, you make your employees become future ready employees. So the thought has to be 10 years ahead. If you're not thinking it today, then it's all contingency later, and that's not the right way to approach any business.
How do you think continuous learning helps in growth and will help future leaders for making their business impactful?
So as I said, since it's a VUCA D, the change is there. Obviously the need of the hour is continuous learning. It cannot be that I've made a learning today and now I stay stagnant for next 5 years. So if you have to, really fight with the change, and the change is day to day. So you have to keep learning. You have to keep understanding where is the market going, where is the organization going, how is the industry moving. So you'll have to keep finding, keep looking into newer areas of development, and always keep challenging yourself. The key is that what you did yesterday will not work for you tomorrow. So therefore you have to keep yourself updated, and therefore the concept of continuous learning is very, very important. And as an organization, you should have some platforms where people could continuously upgrade themselves. And today it's not even a push factor, it's basically a pull that automatically brings employees who are self-centric, who want to challenge their own limits, and they want to be continuously in the search of what next. And once you have provided those platforms, the organization gets into the culture of continuous learning.
Thank you, sir, for giving us your precious time. We appreciate you for being with us. This is Abhanshu Dwivedi with camera person Shaurya Srivastav. IMS Today.